Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Monthly Horoscope for April 2020. And this is for you coming from Gemini. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. And if you wish to have a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, well, send me that email and I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that supernatural energy within you. It's all a matter of system and a matter of connecting to it. We'll talk about that later. Your first 15 days in April for you coming from Gemini, where your job is concerned, is not going to go very well. The level of insecurity is very large. The last thing you want to do is to show your temper. Last thing you want to show is your arrogance or stubbornness, and don't dominate either. Otherwise, your job in the first 15 days becomes insecure very, very quickly. And looking for a new job, you won't get any replies too fast. So, wherever you are, respect your bosses and show the inclination to work with your colleagues and work harder. Where business is concerned, your first 15 days are not going to be very steady. Obstacles and hurdles are coming from everywhere, and the competition is going to beat you easily. So you've got your back to the wall in the first 15 days. All you need to do is don't spend too much energy trying to fight the competition. Just stay put as you are. Stay put in the sense that consolidate, which means look after what you have rather than add into new ventures. So play safe that way. Your financial situation going to be up and down. It's going to be more down than up. So the spending power is less. So don't want to invest, don't want to buy expensive things. So lie low in the first 15 days of April. If you find a new romance in the first 15 days of April, I would be advising you to be very cautious. This person may come with very sharp words and argumentativeness and also an aggressive approach to everything. So study this person and the qualities of this person carefully before you dive into romance in the first 15 days of April. If you have an ongoing romance, it's going to be troublesome. Troublesome in the sense that whatever you try to do, there will be also an answer back or a confrontation or a disagreement at least. So say less and do less where your ongoing romance is concerned, and be more harmonious since it's you listening to me. Marriage is going to be troublesome. Yes, troublesome to the point of not even talking to each other and confrontation takes place. There's an uncertainty of ideas together. So don't push your ideas across too much. Listen more you than talk and tell yourself it's only the first 15 days of April. I have to bear with these to keep the harmony of my marriage and family going. Your last 15 days for you coming from Gemini, there will be some improvement. Some alignments of planets say now your income can be more steady. So let's talk about job. So your income can be more steady and you will be more steady as well in the job area, meaning that you probably will be more secure. So the planets of security come to help you in the last 15 days. But also the planets of being cheated or let down or deceived are there. So be careful in your job area. There may be people who don't like you in the last 15 days. Don't share your personal information with these people. Looking for a new job would be easier, of course, in the last 15 days, but not easy enough to secure something really good. So stay where you are if you can and apply slowly. The delays may come very quickly, so news may come in the following months, I suppose. If you are in business, well, the chances of improvement are seen in the last 15 days. Some sales are coming in, some good news of contracts and good contacts are coming in. The ability to make changes is also there. But again, be careful. You can be cheated or deceived or let down. So don't be too ready to favor anybody where business is concerned. Tell yourself money is money. And your finances are going to be much steadier than the first 15 days. So some good news there. If you find a new romance in the last 15 days, tell yourself this could be a much better one. Some long-term planets are there. So it could be a long-term investment for you. And also there's imagination and creativity with this person. So you are in harmony in many ways if you find a new romance in the last 15 days. And if you have an ongoing romance, yes, the ongoing romance will improve a lot, and you'll have the steadiness of togetherness, and the support for each other will also grow in the last 15 days. Well, if you're married, tell yourself now the improvement in the last 15 days can take place. So perhaps one of you will get a better income or more money, or perhaps the togetherness and the understanding will grow. The planets show that in the last 15 days, you can have many advances of a good kind and a bonding towards marriage as well. So the understanding most probably is better in the last 15 days of April, where marriage is concerned. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78, well, you're going to be extremely lucky. And you're going to find that everything you do is going to be easier for you to manage than compared to other people. So job-wise, business-wise, romance-wise, any-wise, going to the casino, use this. If you're these lucky ages, you're going to make it. If you are not of these ages, you will need to see me for a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years and a lot of more other information. I'm going to give you your lucky dates, DATES. And your lucky dates are going to be the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, and the 31st. Very lucky dates for you. The 4th, 13th, 22nd, and 31st. Do whatever you can, negotiate whatever you can, advance whatever you can on these dates. Even a trip to the casino and anything else, you'll be lucky on these dates. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky colors. I would like you to wear a lot of white, pure white, as much as you can. These will be the color of harmony, of making money, and finding security for the month of April, for you coming from Gemini. And the direction you should face should be northeast. Face northeast to make your dream come true when you want to wish for anything. Face northeast when you want to have that mental energy, physical energy. So northeast will be planets in the month of April who will want to support you and help you very, very much. Now this 90-minute session which I have, yes, I will teach you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. There's a system for this, and I'll teach you that. And I will show you how to connect to that super energy about you. And yes, I will teach you that as well, so that you can be better than the rest. People in the world who come out with such fantastic ideas become so powerful and so rich, and they send the trending to the whole planet. Well, they have made this connection because a human being can't even connect to planets on our own. We need the guidance of the soul and the energy there. And that's what I'll teach you all about, how to make that connection. And your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions. So much information I will give you in this 90 minutes. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I wish you a good month of April. Thank you and goodbye.